Hello everybody, Slim Kirby here. I am here today because I have a bit of an update for you guys. There's some things I want to talk about, some things I want to discuss in regards to not just this week's videos, but also just kind of my upload schedule or my plan of attack for the next few weeks, potentially even months as well. I don't know 100% how things are going to play out. This is just how things are going to be kind of progressing for the time being at the very least. And I just thought I'd give you guys kind of a heads up on what to expect. So first and foremost, I'm just going to be talking about my uploads for this week. Obviously, I had a Super Mario Odyssey video uploaded yesterday, which means you're probably expecting, okay, well, there's going to be an Odyssey video tomorrow, there's going to be one on Friday, and oh, let me guess, you're going to be starting a new project on the weekend. That's how things have kind of been, going for the most part. However, two things to that point. I'm actually not going to have an Odyssey video tomorrow. Instead, I'm going to be uploading on Thursday and Friday of this week. I'll talk about the reasons why a little more in depth a bit later in this video. But I will not be uploading Odyssey tomorrow, but there will be an upload on Thursday, and of course there will be an upload on Friday as well. But as far as this weekend is concerned, first of all, on Saturday I'm actually going to be releasing the Mario Party 10 minigame rankings, because I do have that video made now, and with no current weekend projects, I feel like this would be a good time to release that video. So on Saturday, I'm going to release that video, and on Sunday, I'm actually going to have another episode of Super Mario Odyssey. Now, let's get into the upcoming weeks. For the time being, and this could very well change in a couple of weeks, but I'm actually not going to be starting any new projects. So, Super Mario Odyssey is essentially going to be updated 5 times per week. So, it'll be updated during the weekdays, it'll be uploaded during the weekends. It's essentially going to be the only project I'm going to be working on. There are a couple of reasons for this. One, I'm not entirely sure what I want to do for my next weekend project. I have a few ideas, but I want to actually get working on some practice playthroughs for those games first. And two, I've just been having a lot of fun with Mario Odyssey, and whenever I've done recording sessions, I've actually recorded more than what I've initially needed for the next week. And as a result, I feel like, because the game itself is actually kind of long in terms of 100%ing the game like I plan to, I feel like that I could get by with doing 5 uploads per week. And again, I'm just having a lot of fun recording the project. I was having way more fun recording Odyssey than I was Mega Man 11, for example. Not that I hated Mega Man 11 or anything, it's just that in terms of Mario Odyssey, I was just having way more fun with it. And, a part of me thinks that that's just because Super Mario Odyssey is a really fun game. But also a part of me thinks that it's just because, well, I'm just kind of also enjoying focusing just on one project at the time. And that's the project I really want to focus on because I am having a good time with it. So that's the main reason why I'm not going to start anything new. Another reason is with my 16-year anniversary coming in literally like 2 months. I do want to make sure that my anniversary special is ready. I am planning another clip show, so I want to make sure that I, spend some extra time working on that and getting that ready, because that stuff takes a lot of time to work on. So I want to make sure that's ready for the release date, my anniversary date, whatever you want to call it. So because of that, yes, I'm only going to be working on Super Mario Odyssey for a bit. Again, that could change once I feel like I'm in a good place to get ready for my next project. I will get that ready for you guys. But for the time being, I'm just going to be working on Super Mario Odyssey. So I'm going to backpedal a little bit and talk about why there's not going to be a Super Mario Odyssey video tomorrow, and this does actually kind of get into something that I am going to be trying to do for the future. As you guys know, in addition to uploading videos here on YouTube, I also do streaming on twitch.tv, which you can find a link to that channel in the video description if you want to come by and check that out. But in addition to Twitch TV, there is also a way you can stream on YouTube as well. And I've gotten a lot of questions in the past about why I stream on Twitch instead of YouTube. And back then the answer was because Twitch was just a much better streaming platform. And as a result, it just made a lot of sense to stream on Twitch. These days, I feel like YouTube streaming has gotten a lot better. And in addition to that, there have been some issues on the twitch.tv platform as well that are kind of making the website a little less friendly for streamers of my caliber, those who are like, affiliates but not partners. Now, when I look at my YouTube channel and my Twitch channel individually, my YouTube channel definitely has a lot more behind it than my Twitch channel does. And that naturally should make sense. I did start my YouTube channel many years before I started my Twitch channel. And in general, that's just like where I started doing content creation anyway. So as a result, yeah, there's definitely more of a legacy and longevity reason for, kind of having the background that I do for my YouTube channel. But also, just in general, it does seem like I am reaching a slightly wider audience with my YouTube videos than what I'm doing with my Twitch content. And I'm not saying this is a way to say that, oh, well, I'm going to just, start streaming on YouTube now instead of Twitch. I still plan to keep up with Twitch. I think it's a great platform for streaming. And I do have some events that are kind of dependent on Twitch and being a part of Twitch. So as a result, I am not going to switch completely over to YouTube streaming, but it is something that I would like to kind of start doing to kind of make a bit of a bridge between my YouTube content and my Twitch content. And this way I can kind of reach a wider audience and kind of let more people know that I am streaming on Twitch, while also kind of cross-referencing that and bringing some of my Twitch crowd over to my YouTube channel as well. So it's kind of a way to help both of my channels thrive, while also introducing something new to the table that you guys might be a little more interested in. So, as a result, I am going to try to start streaming on YouTube a bit more often. Now, this is kind of still in its trial run of sorts, so I don't know how this is going to change and how that change will be reflected in the future. But as of right now, what I'm going to be doing is every Wednesday afternoon, I'm going to actually be doing some YouTube streaming. And I'm actually going to be starting that tomorrow. And because I plan to do this on Wednesdays, and that's normally a YouTube upload day, I'm probably going to switch the Wednesday upload day to either Tuesday or Thursday. I'm not sure which day is more likely. I'll probably just, do a trial run for a little bit and just see which one, tends to work better for me. But it'll be either one of those days. So I'll still try to do 3 episodes during the weekdays and 2 during the weekends. And, that's essentially how that's going to be. While on Wednesday, I'm going to try to do this whole YouTube streaming thing. And to kick off the first stream of these Wednesday afternoon YouTube stream sessions, I'll be taking a look at a game that I first Let's Played for you guys 13 years ago. Or to be more specific, a remake of a game that I Let's Played 13 years ago. And it's also a game that came out very recently as well. So I'll be taking a look at Advance Wars Reboot Camp, the Advance Wars remake that they actually came out with very, very recently. I'm really excited to play the game, really excited to relive the series again in a modern light. And if you guys want to check it out, feel free to stop on at my YouTube channel tomorrow. I'll be, don't know what time exactly. I'll try to make it around like 1 p.m. or so. Maybe a little bit earlier since I'm, trying to figure out some stuff and how to actually, go live with YouTube. But as far as what I know with YouTube streaming, whenever you are streaming, if you just go to your subscription pages, It should be like one of the first like things you'll see. Like, there might be other people streaming too potentially, but yeah, anyone who is streaming, they'll be like the first ones to appear on a subscription list. So yeah, definitely stop on by if you're curious to check that out. And yeah, I'm definitely very interested and very excited to see how this will work. Not just in the interest of tomorrow, but also just for the future as well. Like I've said, this is definitely something I like to potentially grow and expand a little bit. Not just for, gameplay sessions like this, but, in the future I might want to do like stuff like challenge runs or ROM hacks and stuff. And even just more like edited content where I play through a game or do a challenge or something, and I use that footage to kind of edit together, something a little more professional. Stuff like, kind of like what I did for the Pokemon Emerald Battle Frontier, stuff like that. And I think this would be kind of a good start and jumping off point in that regard. So yeah, that's kind of what I have planned for the time being. I may introduce some other stream days along the way. I will say for certain that I will not be doing that on Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday. Those days I've kind of locked for my Twitch channel. Those have been kind of very consistent for me over the last few years, and I kind of want to keep that content on those specific days. But like my Saturday randomizer streams, for example, I can see that moving over to YouTube, and yeah. Other things as well. And of course there might be some times where I just have some free time and I kind of want to just show something, so I might use YouTube streaming for that as well. I honestly haven't really thought that far ahead, but I'm just trying to think of all the possibilities, at least for right now. But yeah, as I kind of come up with more information and figure out some more things, I'm sure there'll definitely be some further updates to the schedule. As of right now, I'm just going to focus on Wednesdays. So if you want to come out and check those streams out, feel free to do so. And of course, because of this, there will no longer be like normal Let's Play uploads on Wednesdays. They'll either be on Tuesdays or Thursdays, again, depending on kind of what I'm feeling like, I guess you could say. But yeah, I think that's all I have to really talk about. Thank you guys for listening. Just a quick refresher, I'm not going to start any new projects. The Mario Party 10 minigame ranking will be up on Saturday. We'll just be working on Mario Odyssey for a while. We'll be starting Wednesday streaming on YouTube, and Wednesdays will no longer be an upload day. It'll either be on Tuesday or Thursday instead. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Advance Wars if you decide to join. If not, I'll see you guys later for more of my videos, whether you're watching Mario Odyssey or decide to watch some past or future or other present stuff that appears on this channel. This has been Slim Kirby. Thank you very much, and I'll see you guys next time. Later, folks.